should have my granny sweater on so I can do my Mr. Rogers intro where I take my sweater off and I put my shoes on. I did that a couple weeks ago. That was my intro.
I lied.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Jingo. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? It's really difficult. More peeps. If you've got a barbell at home, we're gonna be doing some deadlift work with the barbells. So you can get your barbell set up, which you haven't done yet. Otherwise, kettlebells, dumbbells, we can use those for deadlifts instead as well. So it doesn't have to be if you don't have a barbell. It's perfectly acceptable.
Where should I go?
Right there. So, something to deadlift with, something for overhead pressing, and then if you have somewhere to do chin-ups, TRX rows, or rings, you can grab that as well. So everyone logging on, something to deadlift with, barbell, kettlebell, dumbbell, something to press overhead, and then something to do either curls with or chin-ups. Could be TRX, could be rings, could be a pull-up bar. And then a reminder for people either watching this now or later on, we're rolling into this after coffee and mat time, so we're warmed up, we're ready to go. If your body isn't there yet, make sure you're hitting everything we go through in here super light to get yourself warmed up. Otherwise, go back, watch one of the morning mat times, get warmed up, or do your own warm-up if you're comfortable warming yourself up and you know you can do a good job of it. Do that and then proceed into strength. Otherwise, make sure you're going super light on everything just so you can grease the groove and get properly warmed up. Alright, so we've got a couple different variations for deadlifts to get started today. I'll demo the first one with the kettlebell, and then I'll move the camera for Rissa while she's on the barbell. So we've got feet directly underneath my hips to start for a deadlift. My butt goes back. I'm looking for this hamstring stretch. I'm going to stand up, squeeze my glutes at the top, send it back, rinse and repeat. I can not go all the way to the floor to keep tension through my hamstrings and my glutes. I could also do that if I don't have a heavy enough weight. I could do that single leg holding onto something so I can cut the balance out and really focus on the hamstrings, or I can do it freestanding with one leg and work more on balance if I don't have a heavy enough weight. So 8 reps if you're not using a barbell. Alright, if you're using a barbell, here's Marissa. What's up, squad? She's going to do 4 barbell deadlifts. Good. Now can you do 2 sumo? So, sumo stance. Don't do it. Don't adjust at the top for everyone at home. All right, feet out wide.
Okay.
Toes slightly turned out a little bit if you need to. There you go. Send your hips back. Roll the bar into your shins. Push through the floor. Good. So, sumo stance if you don't have the flexibility to go narrow stance like she can. All right, so 4 deadlifts with a barbell, or 8. Where are we at? Or 8 with a different implement. That's really crooked. Sorry, everyone. Not used to moving my... That'll work. All right. Then we've got seated overhead presses. So if you're sharing an implement like a barbell or something for deadlifts with someone else, you could start on the overhead press part. So we need one weight for this. Like I said, if you haven't done a warm up yet, start super light. So 8 overhead presses. You're going to be seated somewhere. It could be on the floor, it could be on a bench, a box, chair, and pressing overhead, bringing it back down for 8 reps.
We have 15s.
Thought
we did.
Of 25, there's a 10 in the garage that I need to go get.
We have 15s. You don't have anything light enough for me.
If you don't have anything light enough to press overhead, you could do a floor press instead. So roll out the mat, and then there's a 25 there. I'm sure you can do a floor press with. Or you could grab one of the 10-pound plates, press overhead.
Can I use the other barbell and do?
That works too. Yeah, if you could use the other barbell. So Marissa's gonna sub in overhead press with the other. We have multiple barbells, so we're spoiled in that regard. But she's gonna do overhead press with the other barbell.
How many?
8.
Oh boy.
So strict press. We'll watch her do. Oh yeah, the wood strip canoe up there. There we go. Demo push press.
Ooh, that was a jerk.
That was a push jerk. There you go.
I haven't done these in a long time.
So, those are. Oh boy, I'm gonna make everyone sick.
I can't push press. I'm
All right, so that's. Oh, and then chin-ups or curls. So, if you don't have a TRX or rings or a pull-up bar at home, just 8 curls each arm, super slow. So up, hold, super slow on the way down with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. If you have a TRX or rings or a pull-up bar, or it could be like a rope, towel, a blanket thrown over a pull-up bar, you could use that. Just make sure the pull-up bar is not going to move. But you've got 8 chin-ups. So I like suspension trainer chin-ups. You can really dial in the upper body pull, saves the shoulders. You get a much more natural grip. But we're going to do 8 reps here, either elbows out or elbows straight out in front. Whatever allows you to get the job done. If you want to split it up 4 and 4, that's fine as well. Your turn. But she's gonna.
What am I gonna do?
We got Django down here. Where's Django? Django. There he is. So elbows out, good. She's got the elbow out variation going. And then she can do chin, elbows forward for a chin up grip. Good. But remember, if you don't have that at home, that's fine. Stick with curls with a dumbbell. Pause at the top, down under control. All right. So we're gonna start all over again. If you're watching this as a rerun, give yourself 6 to 10 sets, whatever that looks like, so you can build up in weight. You can get plenty of strength work in, and we're gonna keep rolling. See how many we can get through. I'm gonna do some single leg assisted deadlifts. Gonna overload that single leg without worrying about so much of the balance. And we've got an overhead press or a floor press, 8 each side. You do those, I'll do the chin-ups.
Oh yeah.
So we're out of each other's way. If you're working out with someone, make sure you're staggering reps.
I think I figured it out.
Did you? That girl. Yeah, there you go. Some good push press going on over there. Rich, it's not going to fit with that attitude. Got to have that can-do attitude. All right, then we're back to the, well, I'm overhead pressing. She's doing chin-ups or pull-ups.
Hard.
Whew. There we go. Good work. Keep chipping along. Any more questions? Just getting after those deadlifts. Curls and the presses. I like it. And if like the overhead press gets super tiring, you can go to fewer reps, but keep the pulling the same. Or if you want to switch to a bent over row, or if you want to switch to TRX rows, that's fine as well, and do a horizontal pull instead of a vertical pull. And we're going to keep chipping. Careful. Whew. Got a stripple there. Nice. Was it hard?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Going strong over here. I like it. Stealing some of your water.
Hey.
We're gonna roll 1 or 2 more sets together.
Really?
Yeah. Keep working. Keep working. Back to the pull-ups. Chin-ups. Chin-ups. There it is.
Good.
Crushing it. 2 rows. Yeah, rows. So Rissa's getting fatigued on the chin-ups and the pull-ups. So having her switch to a horizontal TRX row is a great option. Right, Jacob. Who's your boy? Who's your boy? There you go. Good buddy. One more set. We can do it. We got this. We got one more set in us. Team drink. Getting death stares over here. So for all you 5 and 6 a.m.ers that you don't think I'm still getting that, I'm still getting it. I'm still getting the FU glare. All right, here we go. So don't you worry about me. I'm still getting it. All right, let's go. You're getting some love on the message feed. Hey, buddy. Oh, thanks for giving me a rest period. Yeah. Who's a good boy? Okay. All right. Where are the yoga mats? Use this one. All right. Next up, you'll need a mat. So if you're doing this rerun style, or if you're going along with me right now and you want to keep deadlifting and hitting the upper body, feel free. I'm going to go through the core sequence for today. You're going to have ideally two different weighted objects, a heavier bag or kettlebell or a dumbbell for a farmer carry, and then a lighter weight but moderately heavy that we're going to be in a plank, and we're going to do drags with across the body. We're going to do plank drags. I'm going to use a 40-pound dumbbell for the drags and the lateral planks. And then I've got a 72-pound kettlebell for the farmer carry. So give everyone a chance to find that now. Team drink quick if you need it.
I guess this would be my option, eh?
I would, well, I've got another 40 for the carry. And then if you want to use a 25 for the plank, or it's, yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Dude, I came in a whole plank.
And maybe the plank is hard enough where you don't need to drag a weight. That's an option too. All right, we're gonna get rolling. What are you getting? Yeah, get it, Chris. To get that 80-pounder out. I like it. I've got mine over there too. All right, here we go. We're gonna be in a plank to start. Slipping and sliding on the floor. Taking that weight to the other side of the body. Going as far as you can with that reach. 5 each side. Make sure we're getting a good rotation from that plank. Activating those obliques. Good, then we're going to be in a lateral plank with the weight if you can. Hey, buddy. So, lateral plank hold. Oh, it's easier with the kettlebell. I'm going to have to press it. Just be smart, be safe. Woo. 10 seconds each side. Lateral plank hold with or without weight. With the kettlebell, it's a little easier to hold at your shoulder. Hey, buddy.
I dropped them.
And then we've got a, hey, what's up, Craig? Then we've got a farmer march with our heavier weight. Could be a weighted bag, dog food, whatever you need. You're gonna grip it at your side. 5 slow controlled march steps each side. Any questions? We ready to rock and roll? Set 2? All right, here we go. Back into that high plank with the rotations, or the drag and rotation. Reach out. Kettlebells in the way. Watch for your partner's toes. They don't appreciate when you squash those.
Hope nobody can see me. Can they?
No, they can hear you.
Okay.
Lateral plank hold. Back to the farmer carry. 10 each side. Slow and controlled. Midline brace, pull those ribs down, creating maximum tension through your midline. Where are we at? They see you peeking.
Great.
Steph, you don't need any damn chalk. Excuse my language. It spreads germs. Alright? This bucket of chalk over here, it's just chock full of pathogen. See what I did there? Alright, we got another set. One more set. One more set. If you're doing the overhead hold, just make sure you're being smart in these planks. Keep your wits about you. Lord of the Rings quote. Here we go, last carry. Good work today, crew. Thanks for joining me. If you want to do another 2 to 3 sets of that, you go right ahead. Felt good. Felt great. It was a good Wednesday workout. Thanks for joining us. Hope it was a good start to your day. Leave some love in the comments. Let's clap it up for Rissa one more time. Team clap on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
First morning workout was awesome.
Like ever.
Yeah, like ever. She's not a morning person. And then Allison, Troy, family, sending good love, vibes to you. Team clap on 3 for them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Other than that, let's just keep shipping along. Really appreciate you working out with us every morning. There she is. Today's Wednesday, so tomorrow, Active Recovery Thursday. We'll see you all outside somewhere. I'll probably be coming live if I have reception from a makeshift turkey blind somewhere while I'm out chasing turkeys. That's if I don't get one today. Otherwise, we'll go live from some random outdoor location. Just going over three different forms of mindfulness, meditation, mental muscle exercises, whatever you want to call it. But we'll be going over those. Last week we started with breathing. I'll make sure to repost the link for that video. It wasn't able to be live, is where we were. We didn't have reception. And then the video was cut short because one of those huge, ugly snow, sleet, rain storms rolled in on us. So we had to put the phone away. But I'll post a link to that. And we'll do part 2 tomorrow. And then I'll also have our As Much Wellness as Possible episodes. Those links dropped to the D1 Stevens Point groups. And those are podcast episodes where my co-host Derek Bell and I, he's the varsity boys soccer coach over at Spash. Him and I sit down and talk wellness, health, fitness, business with Stevens Point people. So we'll share those as well. Yeah, it'll be fun. Be a good time. Looking forward to share it with all of you. Other than that, see everyone Friday morning, mat time, and then we'll get in the garage for some gains. So until then, stay on the move, wash your hands, think good thoughts, right, Django? Yeah, Django wants in. He wants to say goodbye to everybody. All right. If you're going turkey hunting, be safe. Good luck. Fist bump. Boom. See everyone later.